Dear chosen ones, if you've ever had a dream where a familiar face suddenly appears, don't skip or ignore this video. There's a reason why that person is showing up in your dreams. What if I told you that the people we see while dreaming might be revealing something important, something hidden deep within us? Dreams are not just random images or strange thoughts. Sometimes they hold messages waiting to be understood. Stay with me, because I'm about to share insights that might just change the way you think about your dreams forever. Dreams have fascinated people for centuries. From ancient times to today, humans have tried to understand why we dream and what it all means. Dreams are not just random flashes of images or forgotten memories. They have a deeper connection to our inner world. When someone appears in your dream, it may not be a coincidence. Our minds are powerful, working even when we sleep. Think about it. Why would your brain choose to show you a certain person, sometimes unexpectedly? It's because dreams are a bridge between your conscious mind and your deeper thoughts. They allow you to process emotions, reflect on your relationships, and make sense of things you might not fully understand when you're awake. Throughout history, dreams have been seen as messages from beyond, from the gods, or even from your higher self. While science today has explored the neurological side of dreams, there's still so much mystery surrounding them. Some believe that when you dream of someone, it's because your subconscious mind is trying to tell you something important. Perhaps it's related to an unresolved issue or emotions that you haven't fully processed. It's in these mysterious moments that you may find meaning and insight. What's happening in your life, in your relationships, and in your mind often shows up in your dreams. So don't dismiss these dreams as meaningless. They could be the key to understanding yourself and those around you on a deeper level. Stay open, because every dream has something to reveal. While dreams can feel mysterious and magical, science has spent years trying to understand what's really happening in our brains when we dream. Researchers have found that dreaming is a natural part of how our brain processes information, emotions, and experiences. Dreams mostly happen during a phase of sleep called REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, where our brain is very active, almost as if we're awake. During this time, our mind is sorting through memories, thoughts, and feelings, creating dream stories from the pieces of our day or even past events. When it comes to seeing people in your dreams, science suggests that it's often connected to what's going on in your subconscious mind. Your brain stores memories of the people you've met, even if you don't think about them often. Sometimes, these people can appear in your dreams because your brain is trying to make sense of your relationship with them or the emotions tied to them. For example, if you've been thinking about someone without realizing it, they may pop up in your dreams. Even though dreams are often influenced by what you've experienced during the day, the mind doesn't always give us a clear reason for why specific people show up. This is why scientists believe that dreams are often a mix of memories, emotions, and thoughts that don't always make sense at first glance. Yet, dreams are also influenced by deeper parts of the brain, where emotions and desires live. These dreams can offer insight into how you really feel about certain people or situations, even if you aren't aware of those feelings when you're awake. So when someone appears in your dream, It may be your brain's way of trying to help you process your inner world. Even though science can explain a lot, there's still much to learn about the meaning behind these dream encounters. Dreams are often deeply tied to our emotions. When someone appears in your dream, it's not always random. It can be a reflection of how you feel about that person, even if you aren't fully aware of those feelings when you're awake. Our emotions have a way of surfacing in dreams, and the people we dream about may represent unresolved feelings, worries, or even desires that our conscious mind might be pushing aside. For example, if you dream of someone you care about deeply, it could be because you are missing them, or perhaps there is something you wish you could say to them but haven't. On the other hand, if you dream of someone you have had conflict with, it might be your mind's way of dealing with lingering anger or frustration that you haven't fully processed. Our brains use dreams as a way to sort through these feelings, helping us to understand them better, even if we don't immediately recognize it. Sometimes, it's not just about the person themselves, but what they symbolize in your life. If you dream of a close friend, it could be less about the friend specifically and more about the qualities they represent, like trust, loyalty, or companionship. Similarly, if you dream about someone you haven't seen in years, it could be that they remind you of a certain time in your life or emotions you experienced during that period, and your brain is using that person as a symbol. Ultimately, emotions are powerful, and they often guide the content of our dreams. Whether it's love, fear, regret, or hope, the people who show up in our dreams may be tied to those emotions. So the next time you dream of someone, take a moment to reflect on how you feel about them or what's been going on in your life. Your emotions could be offering you valuable insight through your dreams. In addition to the emotional and psychological aspects, many believe that dreams carry spiritual meanings. Some cultures and belief systems view dreams as messages from the universe, higher powers, or even our own souls. When someone appears in your dream, it's often thought that there is a deeper, spiritual reason for it. It could be a sign, a message, or even a form of connection that goes beyond the physical world. From a spiritual perspective, dreams are a way of communicating with forces that are not always visible or understood in our waking lives. If you dream about a loved one who has passed away, for example, some believe that it's their way of reaching out to you, offering comfort, or delivering a message. Others think that when someone appears in your dream, it could be a signal from the universe, guiding you to pay attention to that person or what they represent in your life. Another spiritual interpretation is that dreaming of someone could indicate a deeper connection between your souls. It's possible that you are energetically linked to that person in ways that you can't fully comprehend while awake. This could explain why you sometimes dream about people you haven't seen in years, or even people you don't know very well. Your spirits may be interacting on a different plane, revealing something significant about your relationship with them, whether past, present, or future. There is also the belief that dreams are part of a spiritual journey, helping you grow and evolve. The people who appear in your dreams could be helping you along that path, either by showing you aspects of yourself that you need to work on, or by reminding you of the support and love that surrounds you, even when you don't realize it. In this view, dreams are not just random events, but part of a larger spiritual process that helps guide and shape our lives. So, When someone appears in your dream, consider what that person might mean for you on a spiritual level. Whether it's a message, a sign, or a connection, it's worth reflecting on how your dreams might be helping you to grow and understand the deeper layers of your existence. Stay open to the possibility that your dreams are communicating something important from the spiritual realm. You never know what kind of wisdom or guidance they might offer if you take the time to listen. When someone appears in your dream, the meaning can vary depending on who that person is and the context of the dream. Over the years, many common interpretations have been developed to help people understand why certain individuals show up in their dreams. While these interpretations are not set in stone, they can offer some insights into what your subconscious mind might be trying to communicate. Dreaming of a loved one is perhaps the most common type of dream. If you see a family member or close friend in your dream, it could be a reflection of your connection with them. It may mean you miss them, or you're thinking about them more than you realize. Sometimes these dreams happen because there's something left unsaid or unresolved between you and that person. Your mind uses dreams as a way to explore these feelings and situations, even when you don't consciously recognize it. Another common dream is seeing someone you haven't seen in a long time, maybe a childhood friend, an old colleague, or even someone from school. These dreams often occur when you're reflecting on your past or going through a period of change in your life. The appearance of these people might represent a time in your life you are revisiting or emotions from the past that are resurfacing. Even if you don't think about them during the day, their presence in your dream could symbolize unfinished business or lessons you are still learning. Sometimes, you might dream of a complete stranger. This can feel confusing, but these dreams often represent different aspects of yourself. The stranger in your dream could be a projection of your own emotions, qualities, or fears. Your subconscious mind uses these figures to explore parts of yourself that you may not be fully aware of when awake. It's important to consider how that person made you feel in the dream, as this can provide clues about what your mind is trying to process. Overall, dreams are personal, and their meanings can be unique to each individual. But by understanding some of these common interpretations, you may begin to see patterns in your dreams that help you better understand yourself, your relationships, and the world around you. Dreams often serve as a platform for resolving unfinished business, whether it's in your mind, your emotions, or your relationships. When someone shows up in your dream, especially someone from your past, it can be a sign that there's unresolved conflict or emotions tied to that person. Your brain might be trying to work through these lingering feelings while you sleep. For instance, if you've recently had an argument or misunderstanding with someone, you might dream about them as your mind tries to process the situation. Your dream could be replaying the event or creating new scenarios to help you come to terms with what happened. Sometimes, these dreams offer you a chance to express emotions that you didn't get to express in real life, allowing you to release any lingering tension or frustration. Unresolved feelings can also appear in dreams involving people you haven't spoken to in years. These dreams can occur because your subconscious mind hasn't fully let go of certain memories or experiences. Maybe you ended a friendship or relationship abruptly, and there are still emotions tied to that event. Dreaming of these people can be your brain's way of revisiting that moment and offering you a chance to find closure, even if it's only within your own mind. On the other hand, unfinished business doesn't always have to be negative. You might dream about someone you care about because there are positive feelings or desires that remain unexpressed. If you've been thinking about reconnecting with someone or resolving an issue in a kind way, your dreams might be guiding you toward taking that step. Whether the business is positive or negative, dreams provide a safe space for you to explore these unresolved matters. They allow you to confront your emotions, rethink your relationships, and come to terms with situations that might be too difficult or complicated to deal with during your waking hours. So, the next time someone shows up in your dream, take a moment to reflect on whether there's something in your life that needs attention, resolution, or even forgiveness. Dreams can be a powerful tool for personal growth, helping you to understand and heal the unfinished business that lingers in your subconscious mind. Sometimes, dreams go beyond just emotions or unresolved issues. They can make you feel like you're connected to someone on a deeper level. Have you ever had a dream about someone you haven't seen in years? Or even someone who lives far away, and wondered why? This could be more than just a random occurrence. Some people believe that dreaming about someone can indicate a spiritual or energetic connection between you and that person. Even though you might not be in touch with them, your minds and spirits could still be linked. This connection could explain why certain people appear in your dreams when there hasn't been any recent contact. It's almost as if your energy reaches out to them, or theirs reaches out to you, across time and space. This idea can feel comforting, especially when you dream of a loved one who is far away, or even someone who has passed away. It suggests that the bond between you and that person still exists, even if you aren't physically close. Another explanation for this connection is the idea that dreams are a space where our subconscious minds meet. Even if you aren't aware of it, your thoughts or emotions about that person might be strong enough to bridge to the distance. On some level, you are sharing an experience or revisiting memories, and your dreams provide the platform for that. This could be why people who are important to you, even from the past, show up unexpectedly in your dreams. Some also believe that these dreams serve as a reminder of the relationships that have shaped you. When you dream of someone from your past, or someone you don't see often, it may be your mind's way of reminding you of the role they played in your life. Even if you don't think about them during the day, they still hold a place in your subconscious. So the next time you dream about someone who is far away or hasn't been part of your life for a while, consider that your connection to them might be stronger than you realize. Dreams are not only about the people who appear in them, they are also a reflection of you. When someone shows up in your dream, it might say more about your inner world than about the person themselves. Dreams often act like a mirror, showing you parts of yourself that you may not be fully aware of while you're awake. They help you explore your thoughts, emotions, and desires in ways that you might not be able to in your daily life. The people who appear in your dreams can symbolize different aspects of your personality or your current situation. For example, if you dream about a friend who is very confident and outgoing, it could be a sign that you want to be more like that, or maybe it's highlighting the parts of yourself that you wish to express more. On the other hand, if you dream of someone who brings up negative feelings, It could mean that you're dealing with fear, anxiety, or unresolved emotions related to that person or what they represent. Your dreams give you the opportunity to reflect on your relationships and your own behavior. Perhaps you're dreaming of someone because there's something you need to learn from that relationship, or maybe the person represents a lesson you're currently trying to understand. By paying attention to these dreams, you can gain valuable insights into how you feel about the people in your life and what role they play in your personal growth. Sometimes, the people in your dreams act as guides, helping you navigate your emotions or showing you areas of your life that need attention. If you dream of someone giving you advice or helping you, it might be your subconscious mind pointing you toward a solution or a new perspective. Similarly, if someone in your dream challenges or confronts you, it could be a sign that you need to address a particular issue in your waking life. At the end of the day, your dreams are a powerful tool for self-understanding. By looking closely at the people who appear in them, you can learn more about your own thoughts, feelings, and desires. These dreams help you reflect on your relationships, your past, and your personal journey, offering guidance and clarity as you move forward. So, take the time to consider what your dreams are telling you, not just about the people you see in them, but about yourself. Dreams are a fascinating and mysterious part of life. When someone appears in your dream, it can hold deep meaning, whether it's tied to your emotions, your spiritual journey, or your personal growth. We've explored how dreams connect to your feelings, how they might reveal unfinished business, and how they reflect your inner world. These dream encounters are not always random. They can offer insights into your relationships, your past, and even the energy you share with others across distances. Remember, every dream has the potential to teach you something valuable, whether it's about yourself or the people who show up in them. So the next time you wake up and recall a vivid dream with someone in it, take a moment to reflect. What could your mind or spirit be trying to tell you? The answers may hold the key to understanding more about yourself, your life, and the path you are on. Dreams are a powerful guide, and if you listen closely, they might just reveal more than you expect.